Hey there, it's Friday. Let's play the free weekly instant tournament on BBO. All right, well, we got a fun one to start with here. A club by partner, four spades. We have quite a good hand. 15 points plus the queen of spades for 17, but we're not really going to count that. So the problem here is that double is kind of murky in these situations. Like it shows values. Some people play it as like penalty, but you're never going to have like, oh, I have ace queen fifth of spades. Like that's not a thing. But partner is just going to get end played into passing an awful lot of the time, which is not the worst thing in the world, right? I mean, we have a bunch of defense here. And it's white white, so even if we can make a game, it's possible that we have 500 coming. But there's a good chance East can take 8 tricks, and so 300 is the limit on defense. 4 no trump is typically two suited takeout. Um, it means we're going to play something at the 5 level. I have no idea what we're going to play. There's a good chance we end up in 5 clubs, which is probably fine. We could have a 4-4 heart fit still. Um, One of the things that's good to think about when the opponents preempt is the goal is get a reasonable result, right? Kit Woolsey likes to say, when you have the auction to yourself, you need to get to the best spot. But when the opponents preempt, the second or third best spot is often good enough. And, you know, if we're collecting 300 against four spades and we get 400 in 5 clubs, it doesn't really matter that we could have gotten 450 in 5 hearts, right? The 400 is still going to be better than the 300 would have been. So I'm pretty torn here between double 4 no trump. I mean, it could 5 clubs could be right, though. Like we could just have a 4-4 heart fit and only a 4-3. That's hard, but partner could be like 4-3-3 with 3 clubs and 4 hearts. But then, if East actually has 8 spades, partner has 3, we have 1. I mean, it's possible. Let's just see what the robot thinks these bids mean. So if I double, it thinks I just have points. 4 no trump, Blackwood for clubs. Okay, well, that's dumb. That's not what that bid means. But it's good to know what the robot thinks. So I think I just have to double here. And if partner leaves it in, partner leaves it in. All right, so I'm going to lead a club and take a look at this dummy. Oh, and declare a roughs. This is going very quickly because I had a singleton. All right, so let's see what's going on. How did partner pass this double with 7 clubs? There were 2 in the dummy. Partner has 7 clubs, and they passed this double. This is not going to go well. I mean, we weren't making anything in hearts, and partner showed up with 2 spades. I had 1. There were 2 in the dummy. So we'll see if partner has any more. But that would give declare 8, which seems, normal. All right. So, well, we don't need to hold on to clubs at this point. Ace of hearts. We'll give count for what it's worth, right? Okay, so declare has played 4 spades. So presumably they have 4 left. I'm not going to need all of these diamonds. So I have to take this. And partner's out. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. So I had 4. There were 5 in the dummy. Declarer had 3 hearts. So what's Declarer's shape? 8, 3, 0, 2. So we need to take these 2 diamonds right now. And we're only setting at 1. And we were making 5 clubs. 6 clubs. Maybe 5. Hold on, let me look. 35%. I mean, that's about right. I think passing is a terrible bid by North. I mean, they do have 2 little spades. It's not clear that we're making anything, but so let's see. Oh yeah, we're just making 6, right? We can throw a diamond on the King of Hearts, and we're making 6 clubs. What happened at other tables? A lot of people just bid 5 clubs. I don't love the bid, but it was on my radar. And a lot of 4 spades doubled. Okay, well, that didn't go great. Off to a good start. But I can just blame the robot. I mean, he just has a 5 club bid, and what are we going to do? All right, we have 13. Obviously, this is 1 spade. 3 spades limit raise. We don't really have anything special here. You know, we're 5-4, but the 4-card suit is terrible. The Queen Doubleton is there's no telling it's going to be any good. And partner has a splinter. What is partner doing bidding 3 spades? Like, they should have bid 4 diamonds as a splinter. And we just have 3 losers off the top. And we're making 4, and we're going to get a terrible score. Because most people, when partner invites, they just always accept, or almost always accept. And, you know, you can argue with my evaluation here, but this is a splinter, like 10 high card points with 6-4 shape. It's just not close. This is a game force, not an invite. It's just not close. So we unblock here, and dummy's high, and I don't know why I hit that last button. Claim. Okay. So this will be bad. All these people just bid 4, which, you know, I don't think is a great bid, but I blame the robot. Okay, robot, you're 0 for 2. 16, well, okay, 1 no trump. Hopefully the robot can't mess this one up too much. Well, we got a maximum, which is nice, and a 5-card suit, which is nice. So we're going to set up the clubs. When there's a singleton or a doubleton honor in dummy like this, you almost always play it. Just playing low doesn't accomplish anything unless East puts up the ace, which they just never should. They should let the 10 do its work. And you just leave the king there by itself, right? You play the king here because if West has the ace, you maintain a positional stopper if they get on lead. The 2, that's actually an encouraging sign, because they probably have ace 4th, and so the spades are splitting. I'm going to duck anyway, just like general principles. Oh, interesting. They switched to hearts. I mean, that was the danger, but I'm not particularly worried. Oh, they're killing my entry. That was a problem. Maybe I should have taken that queen. Could they be playing the king without the queen? That would be, is that a Deschapelle coup or a Merrimack coup? I always get those confused. I think it's Deschapelle. But sacrificing an honor to kill an entry. Yeah, I mean, if I take the ace and then I finesse in clubs, if it loses, you know, the heart is protected. But if it wins, I don't have an entry. So I think I have to play low here and hope they played from king queen. Okay. So now I can win this, and I'm going to start with the queen and try to make them take the king. Right. And they have their spade. I'm going to throw this, and now here comes a diamond. And this is ugly. I'm not enjoying this hand. But I just have to finesse here. I don't really have the choice. Nothing good was going to happen otherwise, but now these are all good, and I claim 8 tricks. All right, that one can't be too bad. Yeah. There's some 150s, a lot of 90s. That all looks right. What do we have? 14. And partner opens a spade. All right, well, this is worth a Q bid raise for sure. 3 hearts. That's like a generic kind of game try. It's the only move partner has to make. I'm definitely bidding 4 spades here. If partner has a singleton diamond, we might make a slam. Oh, they have a void in diamond, so we're going to make a slam. They have a 10 count, but 6-5 with a void in the opponent's suits. I think they were maybe worth a little more. I have a lot more sympathy for this one than I do some of the previous decisions. All right, I'm going to rough with the middle one here, just in case I need that 3 to be an entry later on. I doubt I will, but let's see what happens. Okay, so now I want to test. I'm going to play low here. I want to test the hearts, because it's possible that I need to rough a heart, but I don't. And so just in case there's some sort of squeeze, but I'm just losing a club at the end, right? These are all high. Unless he somehow has king, queen of clubs and the only diamond left. Right. They would have to have all the, it just wasn't happening. Did other people bid this slam? Nobody bid it. Okay, so this is just a normal result. This looks like 19. Yeah, this is too good not to open 2-no trump. With the 5-card suit, it's really prime. This is worth the upgrade. Now there's a chance. Ooh, that should be a good heart raise. I like that. Now, could we have a slam? Partner's a passed hand, so let's give partner some hands. Let's give partner ace, king of hearts, and the ace of diamonds. That's an absolute perfect hand. And I still have like 2.5 losers. Could I give him another hand? Let's see. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Yeah, I'm just going to sign off. Singleton spade. Okay, that's good. But we're off 2 key cards, and hopefully they don't get a diamond rough along the way here. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Do I take the finesse? Right? Like, I'm worried enough about a diamond rough that I'm not going to. Oh, look at that. Clean living. Okay. Well, I'm losing this diamond. And And that's it. Claim. So it's not a good slam. Did anybody bet it? 100%. Everyone took that finesse. I don't. It's a low percentage finesse. Like you need King Doubleton. And if it loses and the lead was a doubleton or a singleton, I think I did that right. But maybe not. One diamond. And we have a nice hand with 7 hearts. But a singleton spade. So I'm bidding 4 hearts here. I want to make it really hard for them to find their spade fit. 4 hearts puts a lot of pressure on them. I don't think I'm making a slam very often. I think I'm making 4 hearts an awful lot of the time. So let's see how I did. I've been in better contracts, but it's not hopeless. It's not very good. And it turns out partner has 5 spades, and so they can't make anything. So this hasn't worked out great. All right, I got a spade loser. I have 2 club losers and 2 potential diamond losers. And just not a lot I can do about any of them. I'll duck this just kind of for fun. And I'll win that. And now, like, what can I do? Playing another club doesn't really accomplish anything. Playing a spade doesn't really accomplish anything. So I think I just take the ace here, lead a diamond up. They're going to take the ace. They take their club, and they take their spade, and I just have the rest. And I'm down 1, and probably will get a bad score because, there's lots of people in 4 spades. Okay. 4 hearts, I mean. A couple in 4 hearts. Some in 3 going down, some in 3 making. I think it's the right bid. Oh my goodness. All 4 aces. So that's 16, 20, 24. All right. Well, certainly 2 clubs. The robot doesn't play Kokish, right? So I just have to bid. I guess I bid 2 no trump here, and they transfer to hearts, and they bid 3 no trump. I mean, gosh, my hand is good. What if I bid 4 no trump? Okay. Okay, well, the lead is kind of friendly. It's going to help me with the spade suit. Unfortunately, I might not have an entry. So I'm going to play low and just hope the king pops up. It doesn't. Let's set up the spades. So they both followed there, right? So my spades are good. Let's run those. And now it's like the hearts are running or they're not. Right? I have to overtake this. Okay, so I get 1 pitch, and they get 1 at the end. Seems normal. I'd expect that to be pretty flat. That's funny. It turns out 4 hearts is better because I can get over there and not lose a heart trick. That's annoying. Another huge hand, 23, and partner opened the bidding. Okay, well, what does partner need for a grand slam? Ace, king of clubs, ace of spades. That gives me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tricks. And like a couple queens. Gotta have one of the queens. Well, let's take it slow. Let's bid a diamond and just see what happens. A spade. So 2 hearts is 4th suit forcing. We'll get a little more information. Partner doesn't have a diamond stopper. We knew that. Let's see what happens. I'm deciding, like, I could bid 3 spades and that would set trumps. And then I could ask for key cards and spades, because the queen of spades might be an important card. Let's do that. 4-no trump is blackwood for spades. So partner has 2 with the queen. Okay, that's good. 5-no trump. Let's see if he has the king of clubs. So I think we're making 7-no trump. Yeah, this looks trivial. We have 4 in diamonds, 6 in clubs is 10, 4 in spades is 14, and 2 in hearts is 17. Did I count that right? I mean, I'm just having fun. 16. I think it's 16. Yeah. So there's actually a good lesson here that as I can ask for key cards in any suit I want. Like, I'm taking over as captain here. And like, I know I'm going to 6-no trump or 7-no trump, or maybe 7 clubs or something like that. But so I can engineer the auction any way I want. I can lie. If I ask for key cards and spades, I can find out about the queen of spades, and then with the king ask, I can get the king of clubs. Whereas if I ask for key cards and clubs, okay, I find out about the king of clubs, but I have no way to find out about the queen of spades. Like, you might be able to. Some players have like a 3rd round control ask, but this was just much easier. So sometimes you can engineer things so that you're asking for key cards in the suit that's going to get you the information that you need. How many people bid 7? Wow, almost nobody. All right, well, that vaulted us into first place. That was a cool hand to end with. All right, I will see you next week.